What's up, otters? How's it going, guys? Come to you today in front of my chicken coop again, because that's literally what I thought would be the funnest place to film from. So, anyways, today we're going to be talking about prefixes. Again, some prefixes. Again, a reminder, prefixes come before the word. Pre, meaning we put it on the beginning of the word. Today's prefixes are specifically having to do with numbers. All right? We use a lot of prefixes in math to demonstrate certain terms in math, but we use number definitions in a lot of other places. We've already reviewed certain numbered prefixes like semi and multi. Those are non-specific amounts, right? So if I said like a multitask, that means I could do many tasks. It's not a specific amount. And if I said I had a semicircle, it's a circle that's somewhere in between half and full, or somewhere in between in sum and full. It's a semicircle. So not a specific amount, not necessarily half, but a certain amount between none and full. All right. Today's prefixes are going to be talking about specific amounts. All right. So here's the prefixes we got today. All right. We have uni, which means one, bi, which means two, tri, three, quad. I put an end on the end of quad because that's what we do when we add it to a word, is we have to add an R. So quadra is 4, and all the way up to oct is 8. Now, there are some other prefixes we're not going to go over today. That's like milli and centi. Milli meaning almost millions, and centi meaning hundreds. So you probably heard milli and centi on the beginning of pede, like millipede, which is the millipede, the insect that has like thousands of legs. And then you have the centipede, which has, maybe close to 100 legs. And that's definitely the one I'm more scared of. But anyways, so when I put these on the beginning of the words, it tells me how many of something. So when I put it on the beginning of cycle, like unicycle, it means it only has one wheel. It's a cycle with one wheel. Bicycle, a cycle with 2 wheels. Tricycle, cycle with 3 wheels. All right. I also use the word quadrant, meaning quadrant. That means there's 4 areas. So you think of a square, and we split it into quadrants. That means we split it into 4 equal parts. A quadrant. So we could have quadrant number 1 up here, quadrant number 2 over here, quadrant number 3, quadrant number 4. In a quadrant, there are only 4 parts. All right? Or if I split a square or an area up into quadrants, that means I split it into 4 parts. If I bisect something, it means I'm splitting it into 2 equal parts. Bisect, that's a term you're going to see in math someday. So if I bisect a line, it means I split the line into 2 equal parts. I wonder what insect means. Interesting. If I trisect something, guess what? I split it into 3 equal parts. Trisect. Now, I want you guys to come up with your 2 best words using 2 of these prefixes, okay? You can use more if you want. But this is kind of a shout out to Malia. This one's for you today. 2 words, 2 sentences that show you know the meaning of each word. So if I was going to write a sentence using bisect, I would say the man bisected the line so that it was split into 2 equal parts. Guys, have a great Wednesday. Have a great rest of the week. Take care.